Hey guys, Ross Givens here, Precision Volume Alert. Today I'm going to give you a free trade. That's right, no teases, nothing hidden. I'm going to show you a stock that's on my radar that's got in a pending breakout pattern. I'll show you exactly where I'd buy, where I'd place a stop, and what I'm looking for to trigger the trade. Let's go to the chart. Now, the stock is Aviat Networks, ticker symbol AVNW. Now, it's a small cap stock, currently worth around $370 million. And you guys know I love these small to mid-sized companies. They're just established enough to not be penny stocks, not be crazy risky, but they're very, very small. So they've got the potential to run 3, 5, 10x higher on really good news. Now, when you look at this chart, the stock is just a textbook-based breakout former here. You see it forms these sort of bases. You'll hear it referred to as a base or an acceptance area, and then breaks out higher. So what the stock does is find kind of an acceptance area in here. You see a volume spike, stock breaks higher, goes back into acceptance, volume spike, breaks higher, goes back into acceptance. What we're looking for is a new break higher here. Now, as you can see here, yesterday, the stock tried to break out higher. So we have sort of this acceptance, this base formed in this area, tried to break out higher, did so on a spike in volume, but it ended up squatting back down. So let me zoom this into like a 3-minute chart. You can see what I'm talking about. This is what happened on Monday morning. The stock got this surge down here, pushed higher up above the $70 mark, but then squatted back down in here. So this is known as a failed breakout, and why it's important to look for the right trigger. Now, the trigger I'm looking for is a break higher above the $70 line, so this orange dotted line on the chart, and it needs to close up here in this area. It needs to close above it, and that's what failed yesterday. The stock ran higher, but then closed down here at 65 and is now trading $65, $66. So the ticker symbol AVNW, all right, what you're looking for is the stock to break above $70, to close the day above $70, and to do so on high volume. Now, this stock tends to see, call it 100, 200, maybe 250,000 shares a day. You want to see it on at least double this. You want to see 500,000 plus share volume on the day, a close above $70. When it does that, the breakout long trade is triggered. I would put my stop at $65. You're only risking about $5 a share. And the thought behind that is once it gets above here and stays up, you don't want it revisiting the previous base. You don't want it back down here at volume. If it falls down to $65, it's returning to volume and is a failed breakout. So break above 70, close above 70, stop at 65. That's my long trade on AVNW. Now, I've just issued 2 other brand new buy alerts to my Precision Volume Alerts members. These are stocks that took big dips down last week when a large hedge fund, an $80 billion fund, is forced to liquidate its holdings. This forced selling caused many of these, we're talking 20, 30, $40 billion companies get cut in half, and 2 of them have hit right down to our high volume buy level. Just issued brand new buy alerts with stock options that we're looking for a several 100% move on these over the coming months. Now, if you want to learn about these trades as well as my entire methodology, click the link below this video, watch the on-demand training. I'll show you why volume is the only indicator you need, and walk through the ins and outs of my volume-based roadmap methodology and show you how to find more precise entries and exits in stocks that will lower your risk, increase your returns, and make you a better trader.